You know when you're so ready for your first sacred ghost hunt, except then your famous parents accidentally throw you in with a wraith and it almost kills you? So you try to get a fresh start on this tiny island where your parents are investigating the murders of some high schoolers, pretty scary stuff. And then you may or may not start falling for a butch ghost. Really? You can't relate? Well, Melody sure can. Haunting Melody was such a charming and inventive supernatural mystery. Melody is struggling with PTSD and body image issues after the whole disastrous first hunt thing. So even though her parents tell her she has to stay out of it, she decides to start investigating to prove herself to the ghost hunter community. Until she starts to realize that everything she thinks she knows about the recently deceased might not be so right. I thought the world building in this was so unique. Ghost hunters are actually non-humans in this world, and they have a very specific religion and culture. I also thought all of the supporting characters were great, and I really appreciated the arc between Melody and her parents. There's so much trauma between them at first. Melody is making a lot of assumptions about her parents, and her parents are cutting her out instead of treating her like a full human. It was lovely to see them start to turn that around and become a healthier family unit. She's been through a lot, and she has a lot to unpack. Melody starts the book in denial about her toxic last relationship, and she has a lot of self-hatred for her new facial scars. Plus, she has a larger body now, and she's dealing with a lot of internalized fat phobia. There's a big conversation addressing it towards the end, but I do wish it happened a little bit earlier and we got to see more of her healing process. Overall, though, the story keeps things upbeat and hopeful. There's queer friendship and a budding romance, and fake, fantastical versions of popular musicals, which made me giggle a lot. There was a great balance of scarier elements and sweeter elements and deeper and more nuanced issues. If you love spooky murder mysteries and unique fantasy lore, definitely give this one a go. You can grab a copy using bookshop.org to support indie bookstores.